What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Creative Mode, I guess. Until I can think of a name for this, that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, so last time we got started in the middle of this build. Sorry. But yeah, we properly scaled the living room and everything. Everything is mostly proper. I am actually thinking of readjusting the size of the couches again and stuff, but I'll do that later. And in between, I got rid of that extra space that I ended up here. I also put a door here, but I got rid of the extra the 2 blocks that were out here. Got rid of those. That marks out where one of the walls for the spare room is gonna be, and I'm sort of on the ground. Fantastic. So yeah, I put a door here, had all this marked out. Marked out this area, these little bits sticking out of this square, or for the chairs. And this is, I guess a side door. And conveniently enough, there's like a pond here or something. I could probably do something with that, or else remove it entirely. I don't know. We shall see. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and focus on this area. I could put the roof on this, actually. I might, but I think I'll hold off on that for now. I think for now, I want to get the spare room and bedroom set up, which is going to go here and here. And yes, this is going to kind of hang off the side here. I'm going to have to do some terraforming in the future, which is mildly unfortunate, but hey, that's okay. And I actually thought this was on a cliff. It's more like a hill that goes down. I could do something with that. Because I've been thinking about what I want to do for this, world, actually, and I want to kind of make a town making either things I'm familiar with or just different things altogether. I don't know. It's supposed to be a kind of town thing, so I want to build a few more homes, eventually try my hand at some form of store or something that looks like it could exist in Minecraft and real life, I guess. So it's gonna be some weird hybrid. But anywho, I'm gonna stop blabbering about stuff. I actually marked out, excuse me, oh my god. I actually started marking out where some of the stuff in the spare room's gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing that. So I'm actually gonna grab this, and this, and this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with the wall here. So the actually this is kind of a perfect place for the wall because it kind of comes in a little bit. Because when you enter the spare room, and the door is gonna be wider, but when you enter our spare room, you kind of immediately get hit with a wall in your face. No, sorry, this way. But I'll build that later. But to the right, there's like this little dip that goes in before going out, kind of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get started here. And yes, this is where this is gonna be, and this will help me keep straight in my head where everything's gonna go, possibly. It looks wonky now because everything's kind of in my way. I think what I might actually do is make a mock wall here, just to kind of help keep me straight. Because I'm not very good at this. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm just doing this pretty much for the hell of it, actually. Maybe I'll improve. Maybe I will just truly show you guys how awful I am at this. But we shall see. So this is gonna be the wall for the other bedroom slash bathroom, and the bedroom door. The other bedroom door is kind of like right here-ish. Because both doors are kind of like this on the corner of each other, but I made this wider, so that it wouldn't look wonky, because I originally had this too wide, but it doesn't look right. So we'll see how this looks. So these are gonna be, that's wrong actually. This needs to be this. Whoa, there's some glitching going on. Do you see that? See that up at the top there? Whoa, that's weird. What's causing that? Okay, we're gonna have to ignore that for now then. I'm just gonna fill that in for now, and I'm gonna put this guy in. That opens correctly. Okay, awesome. Now, the other door, I'm gonna have to put in that there. We will deal with the bedroom later. I just want the hallway to look right, because again, it just helps keep it straight. And that opens correctly. Awesome. I really should fill in the ceiling, because this is all correct. I also moved this light one more this way, because I took a look at my kitchen and realized it wasn't actually correct. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. What do I want to do? I want to go in here. I want to go in here, and I'll tear things out and deal with the floor and stuff later. Excuse me. So what's gonna happen here is this kind of immediately goes into a closet type area. So we're gonna actually lay out a little bit more floor here so I can actually keep straight in my brain what things you're gonna. That's gonna be a running theme. Cause like I've seen a lot of people online, they'll start with like an outline and stuff. Okay, so that means if this is gonna be a wall, that means this is the part of the wall that's gonna hang back, which means is that right? I feel like that might not be right. Because I need, what do I need here? So this is going to be our closet area, and the closet area is 3 wide, which means the bit should be here, which means this should be the bit that hangs back. I'll explain that in a little bit. And that means this has to come out. I feel like, yeah, that means this is gonna have to come out, which means just like in my other version of this build, the balconies are actually gonna be wrong, kind of no matter what I do. Okay, that needs to go that there. This needs to come back. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. I'm just sort of looking over to my right because I am actually in the room I'm trying to build right now. So it's a little bit trippy, to be quite honest with you. Okay. It kind of... Oh my god. Okay. Right. So, yeah, that looks a little bit more correct. It would kind of help if I filled this in and kept my brain straight and didn't do like 10 things at once here. Okay, so this guy chills back here. This guy needs to be wool. So that's carpet. I'm gonna have a thing to simulate the ventilation system, I guess. I could make the closet too wide. It technically, I mean, it's kind of half the size of my... that might make more sense, actually. Okay, you know what, you guys? I'm going to cut real quick, and I'm going to fix that so you don't have to watch me fiddling around with it. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. I am back, and I fixed the wall, so the closet is 2 wide instead of 3 wide. And the bedroom, the master bedroom closet is going to be 4 wide. But we will get to that probably in another video. So this area here actually dips in beside the closet, and it's got a little thing for a vent, so I'm probably going to put like a button there or something just to kind of simulate that. And we have a filing cabinet here, so I'm going to go ahead and start outlining furniture. Then we have about a block's worth of space that kind of has nothing. And then the TV area that we're going to have... Yeah, that can be 2, I think. Yeah, that... Yeah. Our TV's about that wide as well, so it's gonna look a little boxy, but there you go, I guess. Then... Wrong thing. Then we got about a block of space, then about 2 for the desk. which means that's going there. Then about a block here for the wall, or for the lamp slash wall thing, usually. Then we can fill in the rest of the floor here, possibly, or at least a good chunk of it. Oops. Oh, get in there. Oh my god. I can't even click, you guys. It's not fantastic, and yeah, it's going a little bit slowly, which is unfortunate. And I apologize for that. Doesn't help that I'm oh my god, all over the place and falling everywhere. That's kind of anti-helpful. But we'll see. Let me try to just use the shift key to not fall. It's something I always forget about, is the shift key. Okay, so we have kind of the basic layout of the room. Now, it's not entirely right, because there's this whole section that actually makes the room way bigger than it actually is. So we're going to go ahead and address that right about now. So, what we have is about, I want to give it 2 blocks before it dips in a little bit. So we have like about, it's kind of a weird entrance kind of thing. So it should come about roughly this much. How much room do we have there? That's about right, I think. Yeah, and then we have like a little dip in our ceiling that actually comes about here. So that's gonna be a thing. This is very much wider than it needs to be, actually. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that as it is and just kind of call it correct. And just be, well, no, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna screw around with the layout anymore. It is technically correct. If I do move this in one more, it could be one smaller. So I'm gonna consider doing that. I'm just gonna leave this as is for now, because this area is, I think, correct, and that's gonna actually serve to, oh, goodness gracious, help me build the walls for the closet, so that carpet might as well stay there, actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this up here. Actually, I need to get the rest of the walls in here. So I'm gonna outline it, and then I will build it off screen, and we'll see. I'll just kind of outline just to kind of show you where everything's gonna go. And I'll deal with this little bit in possibly another video, because that's gonna help with the closet, like I said. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, that's actually kind of perfect. So that means this area out here is actually gonna go out a bit. This is also gonna come forward because our closet is only 4 wide. So that kind of outlines the starting bit of the master bedroom already. So that's cool. I don't want to go in there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this whole wall sort of area, and again, I'll be right back. I just don't feel you need to watch all that boring shenanigans. So yeah, see you in a couple seconds. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and just kind of finished off the room. I actually did decide to bring it in one more, and it's a little bit cozier, but this room is very cozy, so that kind of really works. And as you can see in my hotbar, my palette is quite different. I actually forgot what I was going to do for the lamps, so I'm going to have to think of something, possibly. But we'll work on that in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and actually kind of explain and show you guys what's going to go on in this room whilst I remove this outline. So this is where the bed's going to go, and our bed is quite big. Oh, I picked out the wrong thing, did I not? I feel dumb. Okay, let's go bed. Okay. I'm a dumb. I did not notice that. My bad. Okay, so these are where beds are gonna go. And I'm actually gonna put 4 of them because our bed actually goes until right about the end of this wall here. But as you can see, it's not long enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and compromise and put like a little chest at the end of the bed here. See, now you got tons of people that can chill out here. Now, I have a little... Okay, I might as well do this first then. This is gonna be our filing cabinet, which is a funky looking ender chest. It actually looks pretty cool, actually. I quite like it. It looks very spooky, actually. I feel like it looked different before, and I have a feeling there was an update or something. But there it is. Now comes what I was gonna say, right? Does that? Yeah, that's what I want. So I have a little ottoman in the room that I usually keep at around this spot. It tends to move around depending on what I'm doing, but there it is, and I'm just gonna kind of do that, and that can act as a nightstand. And it's raining. Fantastic. I'll have to put a roof on here very, very soon. So, our little TV stand. This is gonna be our TV for now. That actually looks awful. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do something about it. There was definitely an update because it did not look like that before. So yeah, I'll definitely have to fix that. But for now, that's gonna be the TV stand. That's gonna be the TV for the time being. And this is going to be my desk chair. And this is going to be my actual desk, which is gonna go chill like that. There we go. So this is literally where I'm sitting right now, on the exact same side of the desk and everything. Like, it's a little bit trippy. Excuse me. So that's gonna be a thing, and I have a feeling I might be able to actually squeeze my lamp in here. So before I end the video, let's go ahead and figure this out. I feel like I'm gonna need 2 things. One of them being, I don't know, I kind of want to do something with a redstone lamp because I feel like it would look more like what I have. And yet at the same time, I don't know, actually. I don't know what I want to do. Let's look up multiple things. Let's go glowstone. I can get rid of these now, it doesn't matter. You know what, actually, let's type in lamp. I don't know how these look in this texture pack. I've never actually used them. Let's grab a lever for those. We're gonna do a little bit of experimenting, and I want to kind of put them on... I want to put them on end rods just because anything else I use... Oh, did I not put the lever in? I should have done. Lever. Okay. So, these do give off light on their own, and I'm going to use them elsewhere in the build. But I feel like that's not entirely tall enough. Because see, if I do this, it brings it up to that. And our lamp is quite tall, to be fair. So let's see what it looks like with one of these. I'm kind of immediately not liking that. Not what I wanted. I like the light it gives off, but I think I might just stick with regular glowstone for here. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. But I think I'm gonna end up going with that just because it won't connect with the window otherwise, I don't think. No, it won't. Okay, awesome. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and have to roll with that, I guess, for the time being. I don't know. I definitely don't like this as the TV. This would probably be better. I'll have to experiment. The nether brick wouldn't look very good either. Okay, well, for now, I guess we can end the video, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the roof to everything, kind of off screen and stuff, because it's just literally putting in quartz slabs and things. So I'll do that, and I will definitely see you guys next time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, despite my derpage. And until next time, Minnie out.